Actually, I'm working on it now, but my friend Kshmr is going to help me because he's going to make all the connections, like with Sonu, and we'll be doing something this year.
Can we know who the artist is?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay.
But you can hear, like in my set that I just played at Sunburn.
Okay.
He's not filming anymore.
He's
I did these mashups, and maybe I'll make some official remixes of them.
The world is curious.
Yeah, I mean, they're friends of mine.
They're friends of yours?
Yeah.
So that's not you? No. Nothing to do with you? They're friends of yours.
We're friends. Whenever we're at shows, we're always playing each other ideas or talking about new things. And I think when the time is right, we'll do a song together. I think that the thing about No Regrets is the shuffle. It's da 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 instead of da 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 da.
Yeah.
It's a very Alan Walker thing to do, but to be honest, 90 BPM for me, which is what the song is really slow. But the way that you can make that sound faster is by doing a shuffle. So for me, I was like, oh, this sort of sounds like him. I knew it sort of sounded like him, but it was the right thing to do for the song. So I did it. It was really good. I mean, the whole point of the packs was to try to give people the best possible toolkit for making songs, and I really believed I could do it. Now, sometimes when I hear that, my ego pops up and it says, oh, I wish everybody knew that I made this little thing that they're using. But that's just ego, you know, and I knew that from the beginning I wanted to make something that was useful to the community. That's where my heart really is, because I really care about the producer community. So I try to do as much for them as I can, and then I get like a really big, longer satisfaction out of that, you know. It's like the difference between like cheating on your girlfriend one night or like being faithful. You just get a bigger satisfaction out of being faithful, you know. So rather than wanting everybody to know that maybe I made this song or that song, is I think a bigger satisfaction out of just knowing you gave something good to the community, you know. And that's really important to me. At the end of the day, I'm really a geeky computer producing guy, you know. So I care mostly about that. Yeah, absolutely. The reason I made Dharma, right, is because there were ideas people would send me to be collaborations, and some of them I would like, but after a while I knew I'm not going to be able to make this collaboration. Maybe the song's already good enough. I like the song, I want to do something with it, but it's already good. Or I know that's going to take me 6-8 months before I really get to work on the song. So Dharma was a way to take the songs that I really like from people and then give them a chance to shine, give them a platform. And now we're finding with Dharma, there's so many submissions that I need even another platform. So Dharma Rising is the next step in that for the songs that I like, but I don't want to choke the artist by saying, oh, it's going to be months before the song comes out, or, you know, I'm just not 100%. Maybe I like the song, but, you know, I say, oh, well, maybe there's 10% missing or something, but I still think people should hear it. So Dharma Rising is a way to do that. Well, it's going to be just how much time I have at home, really, because touring is the hardest part of any DJ's career. But I would love to tell you about it. What I did was I went to this little mountain town called Big Bear. It's by LA, it's like an hour or so away. I took the dogs, I was with my team, I was with Justin and Moody, David Moody, who's like my production assistant basically. He's a really talented guy. And we spent a weekend there, and every day I'd wake up and I would make like 5 ideas, and then at the end I had like 30 ideas. And the thing that was inspiring me the most, I got some obsession with Western, like all the Western movie. I started playing Red Dead Redemption, and I got obsessed with it, and then I watched every Western movie that there is, and all the music and the world really inspired me. And I found that there's actually some similarities with Indian music and with the Western music. See, a lot of all the Western cowboy movies are actually really inspired by Native Americans. Like the sounds that you think of, everybody comes out with guns and thing like that. It was a really weird combination. It's called spaghetti westerns because it was Italians making the movies, right? Italians, Ennio Morricone scoring them, and then they were about the Wild West, and really the music was sort of the American. So it was a big weird combination. But it's, for me, even though I've been called an Indian DJ or producer, I just really love sounds from all over the world. So when I hear this sort of hybrid, it's really interesting to me. And so what I've made is 30 ideas, and a lot of them are like a Wild West meets Indian sound. It's really, it won't make sense until I play it for you, but then...
But it basically sounds more like you, because you're like the same, the West with touch of India.
Yeah, but when you think of the West, you're thinking of just America. But when we, in America, when we talk about the Wild West, we're talking about a certain time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah, you know. Yeah, with cowboys, and yeah, this time when a lot of new people are just discovering California, these areas, you know, and yeah, so it's a specific era. It's not just the West as a lot of people talk about it, like America. You know, I don't know. I mean, I have sort of like, you know, just guys I like. Brendan Flowers from the Killers, you know, Kshmr from Coldplay, or there's Paul McCartney, who's still alive. But as far as people in the dance and music scene, there's a lot of guys. I love Alan Walker stuff. I love. Let's see. You know, I did a song with a lot of guys I look up to, like Carl and Tiesto. But I still haven't done something with Armin, so that's one. And then I would say Timmy. I think me and Timmy, we're already good friends. So it's not like crazy ambition. We've already tried to work on some songs, but I think when we really get the perfect song, it's going to be something crazy. There's a part 2.
Yeah.
At least a part 2. When can you expect it?
Yeah, when can we expect it?
Soon.
End of the year? Or maybe next year?
No, you don't have to wait till the end of the year.
Okay.
But there'll be something else at the end of the year too.
Alright.
Well, it felt amazing at the time. It was, you know,
so all the works that came in that basically were only for your productions. That's what I mean.
Yeah, right. But to be honest, why would it be anything about anything else? Seriously, like, you know, I don't want, no disrespect to DJs, but like, you know, unless you're A-Track, you're really a talented DJ, most DJs just go up there, you know, you can sync a song. You know, I could teach anybody how to sync a song in a week, in two weeks. You know, making songs, that's a big deal. You know, the big guys make big songs. You know, either they're real producers or they just know how to get the right people together and make a song. You know, I'm one of the like really, you know, geeky ones, but I also respect guys who know how to pull songs together by getting different geeky people together. You know, I respect that too. Okay, whatever. You know, but if you don't know how to make songs, then what is there? So you know, I think that, I mean, I was very honored by it, and from that point, everything was on a really fast acceleration for me. But you know what? I gotta tell you, you have to see it coming, and I think I got a good head on my shoulders, but maybe even I didn't see it coming all the way. That when you have an introduction like that, that's not going to last forever, and you're going to hit a point where, okay, now the noise has died down. Everybody, you know, you got people that don't just love every song you put out. Some people don't like some of the new stuff I put out. They say, oh, go back to the old Kshmr, you know. And for me, I can't just keep doing those songs, because guess what? You guys aren't going to like that either. You're going to get bored, and you're going to say, this guy does some. Maybe my diehard fans, they'll say, okay, we like everything, but then it's going to get smaller and smaller. It's going to get smaller. So you have to just stay true to yourself. You have to think not just about the surface level of what got you here. You said, oh, well, maybe doing some Indian sound, that's what got me here. Or maybe making 128 all the time, that's what got me. No, that's not what got you there. It was the mindset that you were in. You were excited about what you were making. Don't look at the surface level. Oh, it's 128 BPM. Oh, it's house. It's very surface level. Think about the feeling of when you were making that music. What inspired you? Maybe if you're in that same feeling, it won't take you to 128 again. Maybe it'll take you to 100 this time. It's not about the numbers and the facts. It's about the feeling, always. So to get back into that, you know, then you're free. Once you can let go of your ego and your attachment to DJ Mag number, attachment to, you know, like how maybe big certain songs were. Like I look at Secrets and I'm like, man, am I ever gonna make it this year? I don't know, you know. But once you almost accept that, you know, maybe you just won't. Whatever, fuck it. You're free again. You're free. And then one of the first times in a while I felt really free, I went to his house and I told you I was working on some project. It was just everything was just. I don't know, I just felt like I just didn't care and I was having fun. The fuck? It's like apples and oranges, man.
You gotta choose one of these.
Pizza, I guess.
Okay.
I come around the turn and people stop and stare.
I have to say Messi. You're more class. But Ronaldo might be better, but I like.
Snake eyes and sevens, you can feel it in the air.
We'll make sure Bobby.
I would say Aliyah. She's my favorite right now. But pretty, I think pretty. Yeah, because I just, yeah.
You see your fortune and your fame. Wanna take a spin.
I think Bazaar. The original.
Bazaar, yeah.
Stop and stare.
Go.
I didn't want to say it too quickly, but
my hometown is Pune, but that's okay.
Yeah, I heard you guys make a lot of food. You're rich with food. And, yeah, it's for everybody, right? So maybe just not EDM festival. Festival. Yeah, pretty much. Mostly festival. Yeah.
Thank you.